Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to AnimeHealthcenter. My name is Dr. I and today we are back for a different kind of video. Remember I did tell you guys I was going to tell you guys the story, what was been going on and stuff like that. So I was trying to, or I'm going to try to just do a very short summary of the whole thing, like very shortly, because I don't want to go over everything into the minute details. Like I'm just gonna give you an overview. That's exactly what I'm trying to do. So, without further ado, we're just gonna have to start right away. So, first of all, I just want to say I'm chilling right now. I'm good. The things that happened has already happened, so it's not really gonna help me being sitting here and just keep overthinking about it. Like I just have to do whatever I can, find something else to do, whatever. I don't know what it is, but it could be whatever. Just distract yourself in some way. Just do something that would distract you, basically. And I already have a bunch of those stuff that I'm doing. But of course, now that I still think about it, and sometimes get sad over it, but in the end, not as much anymore. Like I've just accepted the whole situation and everything that's been going on. So, what has been going on? So, first of all, let's go back a little bit to 2023. I remember which month it was, but I was doing my first practice. The school sent me to, and there I met a girl. Um, Basically, I started liking her. We spent some time together, and basically, I asked her if she liked me. She did. She said no. But we could still keep being friends, so that was really nice. So we did that. And then we go to parties and stuff together. We have movie nights together, like super often and stuff like that. And basically, what happened is I tried to make a move. Like after I don't know how many months. But here's the problem. Uh, there was a bunch of time where we have established we are just friends. We're just friends. But the thing is, I'm sorry I'm speeding through this super fast, but I don't want to make the videos too long. So most of the thing that happened, I feel like she showed me a bunch of stuff that made me a bit confused because I'm not really good in relationship and stuff like that, or signs, no signs, or I don't know. I don't know those. I don't know. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Okay, but for me, when she did some stuff, it kind of showed me some. But but in but honestly, I knew like no, we were just friends. But some stuff that she did, it made me feel like maybe she actually does still kind of like me. She's just not sure. So that's what I guess I convinced myself. I mean, we were just cuddle up together. I mean, most of the times, she would randomly kiss me and stuff like that. And I mean, just a bunch of those different signs. Okay, so just made my brain just go, oh, maybe, just giving those thoughts. Okay, so what happened was I tried to make a move. That move. I'm trying. When we were sleeping together and stuff, and then I was like, so the whole thing where like you know, first when I was just trying to tease, I'm not gonna explain exactly because I'm just gonna cringe from explaining it, but just imagine what teasing is, okay? Not the action, just tease. So that's what I was trying to do, and apparently she didn't respond to anything, so I thought it was weird. I looked over and apparently she was asleep, which was not true because she didn't. She was not asleep. She was faking asleep because she was scared of me, even though she kind of knows me by now, how I am as a person. So I felt kind of bad that she felt that way. That she felt like she couldn't. She explained to me later, like she felt like she couldn't really say no to me, and I was like, why? Like I've never shown any signs at all that I am like that. Like I don't understand where that come from. So she didn't want to say stop or anything because she was scared and stuff like that. So whatever. In the end, I stopped before doing any of the things. Of course, you would want a response back, so it's everything is fine. Like yeah, okay, let's do this. But of course, it was not that way, so I stopped. Uh, so obviously that relationship went to hell. I don't know what else to say. I'm just very sad I lost a very good friend because of my hormones. Sorry, I'm a man. I like females. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that happened. I'm sorry. There's a bunch of ways you can see it. Sure, yes, you should have known. You should have known. But at the same time, because I've talked to a bunch of people to get their opinion. Most of them have the opinion of yes, both of you are wrong. Technically, both of you just wrong. She could have said something. You could have just known, I guess. Like you could have just have known, but you know. So, anyways, that one is that. So the other one is like a internet friend that I had a very long time. And first off, when I met her, like I kind of liked her, whatnot. We met in a game, Soul Worker or whatever. And then, oh sorry, then what happened was basically just that, you know, like I said, I started liking her, but then I knew how old she was because she told me later, and I was like, nope, not getting into that. That's not gonna happen. So I ended there. I didn't want to go any further with that, so I never tried anything. We just kept being friends, playing games. We were playing like keep playing Soul Worker until like that game became boring. Then we started to play other games. We played like Minecraft and stuff like that. But then we stopped talking. But we keep like coming back, like talk to each other and play something now and then. We would play League and stuff like that. You know. And then some point she came back to me. She wanted to talk to me. She told me about her like apparently toxic boyfriend and stuff like that. And I told her like she's been in these kind of relationships before, and I've always told her to just you know either just give him one more chance or just leave. And she was gonna give him one more chance and stuff like that. And I remember like a funny story, so I told her about it. I told her like, oh, like I used to like really like you back in the day. Did you know that? She was like, oh, I didn't know, blah blah blah. And then I asked her, obviously, like, if she still liked me. Like, I know she's had a boyfriend. It was not like that. It was me being curious. I was like, okay. I was like, so do you still like me now the same way you liked me back then, right? And she said she didn't really, want to give me the answer. Like, she still told me like it would better if you didn't know the answer. I was like, okay, fine. It's a no then. I was like, it's cool. And then the next day, she like, okay, text me back or something. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, okay, I'm on. What's up? And then she said like she took a break with her boyfriend or whatever. And then she told me like she was thinking like about what I said. And then in the end, she was like, yeah, I still like you. And we started. I thought we were gonna start a thing. We did some stuff together. A bit weird. For context here, she's now 19. I'm 25. Okay, relax your ass. Okay. So, at some point I felt like something was kind of off still, but you know, I don't want to. It's a very deep drama. Like there's a lot of stuff going on. I'm not gonna explain it. So basically, just what happened about us, not the other things. There's a lot of lore. There's so much lore, so much drama. Not necessarily connected to me, but with her and her life. But anyways, so in the end, I felt like something was weird, so I asked her, I felt like something was off. Are you alright? Like, did I do something wrong? Is it like this wrong? And she was like, no, no, nothing is wrong. You're fine. Like, she assured me everything was fine. So I trusted her. I said, okay, sure, okay, fine. If you say so, but I would rather you tell me the truth. And then, after a few hours, she did tell me. She was like, okay, I'm gonna tell you the truth. You told me the truth, and she was like, she just explained to me she was using me, basically. She was just using me, and that she just wanted to feel good, and she felt horrible, and that I should just forget her. And then she blocked me, which she never done before. Everyone who know her is like kind of surprised that she did block me because everyone knows how close we are. But in the end, it's just internet friend. You don't really know this person. Like I don't know her personally. I know nothing about her really. She could just be my imagination for all I care. Like literally. But I felt sad for a while, but I came to acceptance after a while because it's not gonna really bring her back with me just thinking, being sad or whatever. Okay. So there is that. So there is that. Um, yeah, that's basically it. And then there was another friend. I thought we were really good friends. She blocked me the same way, and then I was like, okay, I felt like I had enough, because I felt like there's no real people. Like I feel like everyone is just fake, and that I was done with being like having friends. Like or not having like just for at least for now. I just want to break. I want to reassess. I want to like restart and see who actually are my friends and who I would say are just people that I know. Because I'm gonna start just instead of calling people friends, just to call them like someone you know, like just someone you know. Are you guys friends? No, it's just someone I know. Like I feel like for me at the very least, like of course this is just a me thing, um, and this is how I gonna go through it now because I don't really want to go through all the pain anymore with that stuff. So I'm just gonna be very careful with picking who is my friend and not. And obviously, even then, things can still happen. It is what it is. But at the very least, I know I was sure and try to make sure that at least I'm not just giving out the friend to like the friend name to everybody. Just like, oh, you're my friend. No, you're my friend. No, you're my friend. I know that's easy for some people to do, but I don't know. I don't really feel up like it anymore. Life is kind of harsh like that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm chilling right now, so that's basically the short little story about what happened. I didn't go in too much detail. I'm sorry about that. I didn't want to make the video too long. I wanted to at least keep it like kind of short, so you can just listen throughout and not being super long. So yeah, that's gonna have to be it for me. If you're feeling down, going through the same stuff, you've been going through the same thing, I can't really like we can talk. Like if you want to talk to me, we can just talk, but I can't assure you that I can, be that friend for you because it, you know. But we can definitely talk. We can still talk. You have a normal conversation. Like I'm down for that. Like I'm cool with that. So if you feel like you want someone to talk to, sure, you can. We can just talk and chill out. I'm cool with that. And if you're really sad, depressed and stuff, I just hope that you find a way to get through that. Everyone has their own way to get through the sadness and depression, and I hope you find your way. It could be, I don't know, watch movies, watch series, I don't know, be with your family, play games, um, I don't know, read books. It could be whatever. Like I don't know, draw. It could be like sports. So just try to find something, distract yourself. Just don't try to not think as much about it, even though yes, you will think about it, because I still think about it like at least once every day about it. But that I try to just let it go, like just think about it, like and okay, and then let it go, and just try to move on with my day. So thank you guys so much for listening or watching. I don't know if I have a gameplay on in the background or not or something. I'm not sure. But I hope you guys have an awesome day. I wish you all the best. Okay, please take care of yourself, and I will do the same. And I'll see you guys in whatever video that comes next. I really have to start editing. I have so many videos. I've been stuck playing games. I haven't been editing anything. I'm so lazy. It takes so long to render videos, man. And when I render, I can't do anything. I can't play game. I can't do anything. It's like it renders like takes so long. God dang it. All right, that's it. Thank you. Have an awesome day. Wish you all the best, guys. Love you guys. Peace.